Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with my garage. Now there's been an update. It was early hours of this morning I actually installed the update. Let me just bring it up and I'll read it to you. So apparently the car physics have been overhauled. New main store building. I'm assuming that's the food store in the town. Added closing times for shops, junkyard and other services, except gas stations. Most will be open 8 in the morning till 6 in the evening. Exception, the food store in town, which will remain open until 10 PM. Reason for that is adding NPC traders in future updates. And fixed lag when using wrench. Apparently the reason for that was every bolt on the car became enabled. So apparently he's changed that so only those within reach are enabled. I wonder what the change to car physics is. Yeah, it was an update I noticed late last night because I hopped on to sort of prepare for this video. Actually, I've got a bunch of parts ready. I've not got an engine ready yet, but I have got parts, and I've got a choice of differentials because I have no idea which one I should put on for a drag car. But first, I'm asleep. I'm going to build another one of these Barts at some point. I just realised I missed a bit when I was painting. I missed that bit on the rocker. But as you can see, I have painted it up, and I missed a bit of dirt there as well. I think I'll take the front bumper off. You know, it's going to be a drag car. I want it as light as possible, so if it's not needed to make it run and drive, it's coming off, apart from the doors. Don't want it to be too drafty. Right. Do I start with the front end or the back end? Front end, back end. Front. I'm at the back. Let's do the back end. Ooh. Thank you. Right. Maybe we'll take a drive into town when we've done this, and we'll have a look at the new store. But I presume that's the building it's referring to. Am I loosening or tightening? I am loosening. Good. Oh, there we go. I was getting a bit concerned for a second. I didn't have any audio coming through my headphones. Did I miss one? Yeah, I missed that one. I missed another one. That one. Alright. So might be a better idea to put the springs in. And I'm going stereotypical drag car here, aren't I, with the raised rear end. It's exactly how I did the Chad, which is in one of the storage slots, and I can't remember which one. Okay, that one, and that was all right. Yeah, I think we'll take a drive into town later. I noticed when you change the springs how the position of the axle changes, as well as the clamps, but the nuts don't. They're still in exactly the same spot. Not that matters. 'Tis what it is. I am going to just take that caliper off in a moment because I want to check the brake pads in it. I've just realised one of the things I did not buy is an e-brake cable. Right, here's my shocks. I don't think that's got brake shoes in it. Brake pads in it, I should say, not shoes. Shoes are in drum brakes. What are you like? Looks like we've actually got one missing. We have. Well, is there something? Hang on, there's a pad there, but there's no backing to it. Can you see that? That's the first time I've seen that. Give us that then. So I'm just going to put new ones in. We'll get you out of the way. Yeah, it is just... I've not seen that one before. Anyone else had that one? I'm not sure what... What's this? Is that a welding rod? Yeah, it is. Get in there. That will go in. I think it did. What is going on with that last? Thank you. Right, and chuck. Whoops. Oh, I just realised I didn't get the. It's not the wrench. Num nuts. Can't do them up with a pry bar. I can do them up with a wrench. Right. We'll run over here because I should have a pile of. Yep, a very large pile of these flexi lines. I must remember before I drop this down to put a e-brake cable on it so it doesn't roll away. Okay. Well, just like that, that's the rear end done. There's a lot more to the front though. 1, 2. There seems to be a bug at the junkyard because I tried to remove a number of these from different Chads and Barts and the Jesse, and they just won't remove. They won't disconnect. And I made sure I undid all 4 of these nuts, and I undone the engine and anything else. Nope, just it really did not want to come off. So I don't know if that's a bug or if that's meant to be that way. Always forget where that fixing nut is. Did I bring a box of front brake pads over? I did. Goodo. Right. Okay, so that disc has got a good hub already attached, so I can just bung that straight on. Might as well do the steering box while I'm at it. Where's my tick? This is a steering box for this, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, it goes on the bloody subframe, not the chassis rail. My bad, I forgot about that. Can I reach that one? I can indeed. Right, so that's the steering nearly sorted. So they're going to let me reach the top nut from down here. But let me open the hood. So what we got next? We've got tie rod. It looks like I've got torsion bar. I've also got the standard torsion bar over here as well. Because, oh, actually it's over in that panel over there, because I don't know if the lowering ones are going to make it too low at the front. I can't remember what ones I actually used on the Chad. Let's get strut rod in. Bit of a finicky check mark there. Right, so aside from brake calipers, I think we're done. On that side at least. What are they actually like in there? No bueno, no good. Right, 2 more. It doesn't look like there's any in the other one, so while I'm at it... Oh, yes there is. While I'm doing brake pads, I'll do the other caliper as well. I want the brake pad, not the box. No, thank you. I liking this one actually. Well, they're just as bad. And there's a little bit of meat on that one. And a little bit left on that one. Still, I prefer to put brand new ones in. I've got the boxes on the shelf, I might as well make use of it. Right, where's my wrench? Over here. Wrench, caliper. You go on there. Now, aside from flexi hose, that side is actually done. So, I'm getting through this stage of the build a lot faster than I thought I was going to. I thought it was going to be like, you know, when I can grammar, I thought I was going to be here for like half an hour or more. Maybe it's because I prepared. Okay, so this one's actually got a hub attached. So I've just got to attach the disc. I need a screwdriver. Let's do the shock next. Top one. Let's do the tie rod. Yeah, there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Right. Oh. I wasn't that prepared. I forgot the torsion bar. Strut rod, not the torsion bar. There we go. Alright, let's get the torsion bar on. I haven't got any wheels for it yet. So I need to go down to the beach shop and get one. That's what I need, one strut. Flexies, that was it. I don't even know if there's actually any brake fluid in the reservoir. I haven't looked. There looks to be some. Is that a good reservoir or has that gone bad under there? I don't know. In theory, that's all the suspension sorted. Oh yes, apart from the diff. I've been doing a bit of research on diffs because I know absolutely nothing about them and I don't know what's the best one to use. But it almost seems like the smaller the number, the faster your acceleration. But the lower your top speed. So, there's a 2.0 there, that's 6. I think at least for now I might go for the 3.2. If it doesn't work, I can always change it. There we go, drive shaft is down there, I'll put that on later. What am I going to get for this if I stick it in the bin? That'll do. As I always say, it's better than a kick in the teeth. Let's have a bit of a clear up as well, and I'll go and grab a flip. Oh, for cold snakes. E-brake cable, that was it. When my brain finally started to function again. Let's get rid of those. Oh, I forgot a couple of brake pads. Never mind. Let's just put the tools back in the toolbox. Try and keep the place as tidy as possible. Right, e-brake cable. It's not body, brakes. E-brake cable. I didn't buy the pedals either. Oh, it's there, it's hiding in the floor. I thought my e-brake cable had disappeared for a second there. It was just hiding in the floor. I've noticed some parts like to do that when you buy them. You think they're not there and they're actually hiding in the floor. Right. Brake line is good. I'm still unsure because this bit, the actual master cylinder bit, doesn't look good to me. Let's just lower it and have a look. Yeah, it has gone bad. So I need to find another master cylinder and servo. There's one bolt. Where's the other one? I saw it light up green. There it is. I can just about see it in that gap. Why can I not? Can I get it from over here? Sweet. Why is it not coming off? So why the bolt did I undo then? Oh, it's for the pedal box. Oh, this one has got a pedal box, has it? Got 2 or 3 pedals. You've got 3 pedals, good. So I'm not doing an automatic drag car. Right, so I need a new one of those. I'll have a look at the junkyard a little later. Wrong way, you tulip. There we go. I've got to remember the way to the shop now in the town. Right. We'll go for a nice drive in the Jessie, shall we? I know what this game is like. I'm going to check the oil and water before I go. I have to say that there does not look like there's any coolant in there. There isn't a lot. Got plenty of oil though. I've still got a coolant bottle over here. No. Of course not. Do still have a couple in stock though. Okay. That's the first time I've got that spot on without having to shuffle around and spill any. At least on the Jessie, that is. A bit suspicious that that's needing so much coolant in it. When this bottle is empty, I'm going to check the rad hoses and the water pump, just make sure they're alright and not gone bad and leaking, because that's just taking a full one of those. Nope, all of that is fine. Let's go and grab the other bottle. I'd rather have it full. I know the town's not too far away, but still. Will I be able to do it a second time? Yes. Sweet. Getting good at this at last. Been taking over a year. I don't remember doing any maintenance to this that could have caused it to leak out. The only reason I'm going to use the Jessie is because that's the only one I've got out. Everything else is in storage, apart from what I've got over at the house in the woods. Can't see the fuel gauge. It's just... Does this even have a fuel gauge? You know what? I'm going to fill it up as well, just in case. I'm not going to take the risk. Got to remember I've got an auto box on this one. I'm just trying to remember which side the filler is on. I've got a feeling it's driver's side. In fact, I'm pretty certain that's driver's side. Wrong gear. There we go. Does help to select forwards when you want to go forwards. Shut her off. There we go. There it is. Okay, we've got a bit of a bug in the game because I'm not getting the fuel pump sound. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Right, let's go and pay for my gas. It would be nice to have, you know, an NPC in the shop. All the shops, actually. I forgot to put the e-brake back on. E-brake off. Drive, and let's go. Ah, that might help if I take the e-brake off. If I'd used my brain, I'd have set my wheel up, so I ain't got to use the keyboard to steer. Well, we'll go full whack. I've got to slow down because I need to take the next turning. Right. Now I know I've got to follow this road, and I know it's a right-hand turn. I just got to try and remember where that right-hand turn is. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a gas station there. I could have just topped up there. Never mind. Whoop. It's coming up on him a bit too quick. I'm following all 4 AI cars at the minute. He's going off-roading. A drunk driver in front. I'm actually coasting. I'm not pressing the accelerator button. I'm just coasting down the hill. This is where I want to go. Nearly overshot it. No, that building actually looks the same. So, what store building is he talking about then? I'm confused. I can't think of any other stores. So this one closes at 10 PM. I haven't got food and drink enabled. Perhaps I should enable that just for the extra immersion. Let's leave the Jessie there and go for a little walk. Some nice looking houses. The patch notes seemed a bit vague. So it just said new store building, but there's a number of stores. Ah. Should I pick up some parts while I'm here? What we got up on the shelf? Anything? Let's have a box of decals. I barely use the decals. I need paints. I don't want a radio. What have we got over here? No, I don't need window tint. Boots, nope. I really should get some number plates made up as well. Well, I'm thinking as it's a drag car, I should get that, and that. What does it mean? Oh, performance. I was wondering what perf meant. Duh. That must be for the i6. There's nothing else I need while I'm in here, is there? Pretty certain I've got all the parts I want for the drag V8. That's the 6-barreled, isn't it? The 6-barrel intake, isn't it? Oh, crap. Didn't want that, but I bought it anyway. New main store building. It's not... I was going to say, is it the one down on the beach? But that's a mod. Okay, so I'm confused. Still, nice little drive out here. I had to try a drift. Got to have a little bit of fun here and there, haven't we? Whoop. I do hate it when the game does that. Most times I have crashed a car in this game is because of that loading lag. It's quite nice, this Jessie. I think I like this more than the F100. Yeah, I'm going to have to set the wheel up again, I think. I'll see if there's any information on his Discord later. Look, I'm coming up on the four of you too quick. Too slow, guys. Hang on. What was that I just saw in the road? There's something laying in the middle of the road up here. There it is. I think it's just a brake fluid bottle. Probably on a previous escapade of mine. Yep. Chuck it in there for now. Why am I trying to start the car when I've already started it? It drives well with the e-brake on. Oh, she goes. She goes well. I think I put just a standard V8 in this. I haven't tuned it, I don't think. Oh, it's this building. Ah. How did I totally forget this building existed? Ooh. That's for the lighting mod I've got. It's going to need some modification then. I've still got a bin. Ah, he's got something that sort of resembles a light fitting now. That's nice. The tyres are now around the edge. So that's the R15 low wall. That's the R15 high wall. R15 white wall. Those are the R14s. What we got there? These must be the R16s. I think that is it. Ooh, wheel spacers. That is something I have not used yet. 6, 7, 8. I don't know if these will make any difference. I can't pick them up at the minute, can I? Ah, so it's had a change out in this bit as well. There's the chroming station. These are boxes for the F350. If you want to put a box on it. Okay, so trailers are there, the boxes for the trailers are there. And get that. I'm guessing that is going to be for the other welder as well, which I still haven't actually tried out yet. Let's just empty all of this in here. There we go. Get rid of that, and I can come in here. Oh. For some reason the backpack mod won't pick that one up. Let's get the sparkulators, shall we? Oh, I thought you'd got rid of the number plate thingy. It's here. I actually quite like this new layout. Oh yeah, that's a spare engine stand that I bought. I need to move that. Alright. I bet you all thought I was going to hit the truck. So did I for a second there. Right. Good. Everything has stayed in the back. Is that an empty can? No, it's not. Let's just drop the performance plugs on here. So I bought pedals that I didn't need, because I didn't check the car first. Just remembered I need to go down to the beach house, don't I? Because I want some wheels. Let's empty this out. And we'll do that next then, and then get some drag wheels and whatnot. Yeah. And it's an excuse to drive the Jessie again, because I am actually enjoying driving this. Come on, what are you knobheads doing? I can actually call you knobheads now because there's NPCs in the cars. It's that white one causing the issues. Yeah, I do like the fact that he's added NPCs to the cars. Whoops. That was close. Better try and stay on my side of the road. Even though the AI cars don't always stay on their side of the road either. Oh, I'm doing a bit of off-roading myself. Just letting it coast down the hill. Well, yeah, in case anyone was wondering where I got my second lift from, was here. It's like a little beach house there that you can use. And if you have the mod, any other mods that you add, let's just shut the engine off so I can hear myself think. I turned the game volume up, but I think I turned it up a bit too much. What was in the road up here? It's don't know. Filler cover. For what? Yeah, anyway. If you have the mod, you'll get a big building like this down at the beach. And when you download other mods like tyre mods, wheel mods, or the furniture mod, it will all spawn in down here. Fences, cones, desks, ramps. If you want to have a bit of fun, there's some ramps. Storage containers and lots of tyres. Right, that's the dually tyres. I don't need those. I'm going to go over here, don't I? That's for the R15 drag rim, so I'm going to have 2 of those. Or should I put those on? I'll have 2 of those as well. The question is the Jessie going to be big enough? Right. That's the R15 drag, isn't it? Yep. We haven't got anything that looks similar to that for the front, have we? Need another 5 stud though. That's an R15. Yeah. I'll go with that one. I need something for the front, don't I? Some front tyres. What we got there? What we got? Wood here. Well, there are 16s, they're no good. What's this one? Maybe these will go on the front rims. I can't see anything else that would actually be suitable for a drag car. R13? Where the earth do you get R13 tyres from? Right, I'm just going to stick with these ones then. I just realised I don't need to worry about the space in the truck, do I? I've got a big old backpack. There we go. Hopefully we've got enough. You know, I've never really explored around here. Don't see anything hiding on the roof. So I can't remember how it happened, but I had an explosion of parts down here. Yes, there's... I'm pretty certain there's a rim up on the roof. I can't remember how I did it, but somehow... explosion of parts, and I was forever picking them up. Okay. I guess we'll head back and see if we can get some wheels fitted to the drag racer. That's it. Why do you guys always get stuck on this corner? Right. Gotta be careful around here. Because I don't want to end up going down the cliff, and I don't want to hit a car head on either. I don't think that Jesse's got working lights yet, because I can't... Well, I haven't found the light switch anyway. I've got a wiper switch. I've just realised I've not got a radio in here either. Not that I can actually put it on while I'm recording, though. Here we go. E-brake on. I don't know why, I've just got this habit of putting the cars in neutral, or in this case park. I don't know why I brought that door back. Right, okie dokie. So, these ones are going to be the rear. Like so. There's one. Holy moly. I don't know. I'm starting to question how this is going to look now. Let's just get the other one on. This one. Right. I'm now hoping these are not going to go on the rim. No. Why? Are they meant to go on that rim? We'll check that when I get back. I'm just going to run over there and see if I can find a pair of front tyres. What size was it? R15, wasn't it? R15, R15. Do I put the normal R15s on? An R15 low wall? Let's see what they look like. bloody would fall down that side, wouldn't you? Oh, I didn't realise we had two sizes of hubcap. So let me pick the bulb up because I've got the wrench in my hand. Stupid game rules. Right then, check those out. Will you go on? Oh, you'll go on it, good. You'll do. That will do nicely. For some reason I was trying to do the wheel nuts up and I have no idea why. Right, let's take this wheel off. Take the tyre back off, he says. There we go. Ah. This might actually look a bit... You pick the damn wheel up. This might look a bit better. Well, that looks miles better, doesn't it? Yes. See, I put these ones on the Chad. What am I doing? I don't even think I know what I'm doing. Oh, come on, you playing up. Seriously, what? Both wheels, I've had to put it on twice to get it to bloody work. Right, shove this on, we'll put some air in the tyres and next episode we'll build an engine. That looks a bit more drag car like. Let's put some air in the... Ooh. Put some puff in the tyres. I wish he'd add an air compressor, that would be a nice feature. Or maybe someone could make a mod. Because in reality, using a hand pump like this, you'd be here for ages pumping these tyres up. They have nice strong arms by the end of it though. Right, the last one, where's the valve? Oh, it's up there. Alright, return the tools. Better move this. Is that the dead spark plug? Yep, that's the one that came out of my coupe. The one that was causing the slow start issue. One blinking spark plug. So how is this going to look? Yeah, in case you haven't guessed, I'm going to leave it yellow. Ooh. Ooh, I actually quite like that. that actually reminds me of a proper drag car, you know, with the tiny little front wheels. I wonder if there's a reason they actually put such small wheels on the fronts. So they do it on funny cars as well. They put tiny little wheels on it, and wheelie cars, and I just wondered if they just do it for the looks, or if there is actually a reason they put dinky little wheels on the back, the front. I can't wait to get this driving. But you can't guess what Monday's video is going to be. So I want to get this one done now. Right, so I've got 2 spare drag tyres here that I don't really need, do I? But you know what, because I don't need them. Actually, what are they going to be worth here? $3. I don't think so. Let's just go and sleep. We'll see if it's actually worth taking these down to the pawn shop. Right, so what are you going to give me? Oh, really? This one does... I guess we're waiting here for a few minutes. 7:05. So even the pawn shop closes. I've got to get used to that now. Can we actually get on the boat? No, we fall straight through the boat. Oh, I didn't know he'd added a sound effect for being underwater. Don't remember that being up there either. Always get one of these chests in here as well. I wonder if this means the welding gas. I'm kind of curious, you know, to see if these doors will actually open, if there's an animation, or if they were just sort of spawn open sort of thing, you know, just appear open. Oh, the pallet has disappeared as well. So will it reappear? What we got over here? Anything new hiding? No. Nope, nothing at all. Boring. Let's just quickly go back to the garage. Let's see if there's anything else laying about. That's all bits for the V8 engine there, the off-road tyres for the F350. Don't need that. I'm assuming. welding wire on it, so try and shut the door and I can't get the door shut. There we go. I want to build a drag Jessie as well, so that's why I was getting some extra bits. What am I doing time wise? Just hit the hour mark. Head back down here then. Shouldn't be long before it opens. So this must be for the welding gas then. Got some pallets. Got a hole in the building there. So much potential down here, isn't there? I know there's a mod that you can get that puts a big old building down here. Ah, I missed it. I missed the animation. Oh. Never mind. $3 at the bin or $35 here. I know it's still less than what I paid for it, but never mind. I'll get nothing for those. What are they going to give me for a good fuel tank? $36. Thank you very much. Okay. I vote on a trip, before I end the video, to the junkyard. I tried driving this the other day and apparently the brakes no longer work, but when I looked in here... Ah, I've got bad brake servo, that might be why. We've got a lot of bad parts in here. Oh yeah, I remember this was just a rough one that I was getting to run on one of my junkyard challenges, wasn't it? Right, there we go. I don't know if you noticed just before the loading screen came up, but oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. The junkyard now has gates. What if he's going to put an NCP at the, or an NPC I should say, at the junkyard? And perhaps he could put one in a little office. I'm not sure if that's the fence rattling around, if that's the noise I could hear, or if it was just all the parts spawning in here that was making the crashing sound. No, it's not an exhaust I need. It's a gas tank for a Jessie. I probably would need that for the Jessie I've got out there. So we've got a bit of a squished Bart here. Have we got good? No, that's not good. Isn't that typical? I've literally just gone and bought one of these brand new, and here sits one at the junkyard. What exhaust is this for? The F350. F100. Damaged coupe. See if I can find some parts for the Neve out there. I'm not going to get anything from that one. What you got? Absolutely nothing. Got a lot of wind and airspace. You haven't got anything either. What's that? Exhaust. Oh, that's a side exit, isn't it? If I find another one of those, I'll put side exits on the drag racer. What's this one for? Full exhaust system for the Chad and Bart. It's a Jesse hood. I'm going to need a Bart hood with the blower hole cut into it. These always fall off. Couple of motorbikes. I've got one of those for the Jesse. I just can't remember which side it's on. Ooh, the i6 hovering, and it's been held on by the battery wires. There's no subframe and there's no transmission to hold it on. And that block is knackered anyway. So is that what? Oh dear me! Right. Due to the fact I'm yawning quite well at the minute, I think I'm going to end the video there, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. You know, if you liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. And feel free to check out my other two channels and a Discord server, which will be linked in the description down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!